So I've just been called. I've got another tenant on this property in this area, and we're doing the refurb over in 149 for a new tenant coming in. This tenant has just called to say that they've got a problem with their drain. I've got a spare drain and we're going to go up and fix it. So let's take a wee walk, just a wee walk, to the other side of this territory. You following me? So this is the house that we're doing. We're going to knock on the door before we start recording because we want to make sure the tenant's not being recorded. So I go knock on the door. This is my property here, number 85. Please guys, 93% of you are not subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe to keep the entertainment coming. Thanks for watching. Okay, so we're now in the house. We've asked the tenant to release it so we can do some filming. What we're doing is we're going to be repairing this. This here was leaking. I replaced it with one of these, but it doesn't fit in. I have to take the pedal stall out in order to make sure that I can get this tightened up. And this has been the problem. I've been now there 3 times in this property trying to get this fixed. It's been a complete curse. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a final end to it and we'll get this sorted. So I brought up a new gully just in case I need a new gully. And what we have to do is take this girl apart. So the problem I had was whoever's fitted the sink has fitted it with screw-lock screws. So I need to try and take this down and take it out. So that's the whole plan. So you're just going to watch me do a mess here now at the minute. So I have to release this little fella using screw-lock drivers. It's a bit of a nightmare. I'm not sure if I can release it, but the actual pedal stall is getting in the way for me tightening the actual unit. So I'm hoping if I lift that off and pull that girl out, so it's stuck in the, there we go. Now that's it. Give us a hand here, kid. Go ahead and take that away from me. You got it there? Okay, so that was my problem. Now my resolution. So the actual gully is bad. It's in bad nick. So I'm glad I bought a new one. Hopefully it's the same one, same size. Yes, it is. Good job. So I couldn't do anything without the gully being cleared. Now the gully's gone, I can take this all out to blazers and get this properly done. So, big fella, guess what we have to do? We need the big Rothenbergers. So all I'm doing is, guys, is I took the pedal stall away so I can get access to the actual drain point. And that was the problem as far as I was concerned. And I can see that the gully itself is not the right height. Here, look, do you see this, guys? That is not the right height. And that's the problem I knew that was going on with that in the first place, was the height of the gully drain versus the height of that. That's not good. I would need to get another gully drain. This is becoming a big problem here. This is an exact one of the original one that was there, but clearly it's not the right one. I mean, it doesn't even sit, it doesn't even fit. Why? Why did they do it that way? This was the original drain. If you have a look at the original one, this is an exact replica. This is an exact replica, as you can see. That's the one I had to take out. And as you can see, look at this. That's not right. That makes no sense. That doesn't fit to here, and that doesn't fit to there. I bought a brand new one, and the previous installer, clearly, if you can see, that doesn't work. How the hell did they do that? And all I had to do was change the tap. I think what they've done, by the looks of it, if I can see this, is they've done this and they've went ahead and they've bent this to a point where it's going in there. Now this is wrong, and this is the reason why we are having problems with this install. I need to go to Lurgan and I need to get another piece, and I need to get what they call another flex. There needs to be another one goes in, and I need to tighten these up again. So I've got to put this back in and tighten this girl up again. But it's an amateur job, and that's done by plumbers. So you tell me, people, you tell me. Okay, so what is the problem I see with this system? Looking at this, that was an exact replica. No, it's not. It's a wee bit longer, but not to a point where that's a problem. This is a problem, probably why this is busted. It was the wrong fitting for the wrong thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself a 3-fold system where it adjusts both backwards and forward, or I'm going to get a flexi gully or a flexi drain to put this on. But this is not going to work. It's actually not that much in it. There's a wee bit in it, but not much. Okay, I'm going to run over to Screwfix. Rowan, you can wait here patiently, just watching here. I'll be back in about 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes. Is it okay? Just film the paint dry or something, I don't know. Okay?
More moments later.
That's me back. Sorry to keep you, Raheem. How long were you here for?
5 hours.
That's terrible. It's got a bit dark now. It's near home time. Okay, this is what I was looking for. This is going to save me a world of problems. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in now. Of course, the tiles fell off, so I have to re-grout these back on. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get this done. And young man, I need you over here. I need you over here to do this job for me. Go ahead. So we need to pick you to pick that up for me. And I need you to be my holder of sinks. All right, so I'm going to pull that out. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the new one in. And now, all I have to do, if you come down here and see underneath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one in, and it's the wrong one. Right, okay. What a job. This is one of my tenanted properties, and all I was here to do is to fix the drain, to find out that the actual drain pipe didn't fit, wasn't in line, wasn't even in the place that needed the drain system to do. Went and got a part, so I went and got a new gully. That didn't fit. Went and got another one. That didn't fit. So we had to get a flexi system and put that in. Complete disaster. And here we are. So, taking off my hat because I'm peed off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the towels back on now. The towels did go, I assume, behind like so. Or they went above, actually. I wonder if they went above. So all I'm doing is just replacing the towel. The towel should have been grout. We may need more grout, kiddo. By the looks of it, I'll see if I can scrape a wee bit more. So I'm just putting a basic grout on. I was trying to make it as sticky as possible so I can grout this girl back on. It needs to be siliconed as well, so we want to make sure it's done today. So I'm going to scraping off the silicone here because when I'm doing any re-silicone work, you have to kind of scrape off the original old stuff. Get that all scraped off and cleaned properly before you do that. There's a bit of grout there as well. It should be silicone. The drainage system's working, which is good. I just got to finish this off again, get this finished, because I don't want to leave anything like this outstanding, because I just don't have the time to come back and do a wee bit of silicone, so I'll just do it now. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm just putting, by the way, this is from Screwfix. I have to give a shout out for Stacey in Portadown who helped me with this stuff. I got the wrong stuff. It should have been sanitary stuff, and she of course helped me out with that problem. Okay, so when it comes to this girl here, I'm putting a bit of a wide bead of silicone on here in order to cover that chasm which is here. So I have to get this cut. So normally with most silicone wee nozzles you can cut a different nozzle, so I'm going to go for a medium nozzle. I'm probably going to go about here, and you always have to angle at this sort of angle, and off you slice. And of course when you're doing that, make sure you slice this just nicely square, and I like that because it produces a nice little line of silicone. Normally if you do it this way you never have to do it using the silicone tool, but I would say I'll have to use my fingers. In order, before you do that, we have to get our apprentice to test the silicone. Give me your wee finger, please. Just to make sure it's silicone now. Just to make sure it's silicone. Just to make sure now. No, you have to do. This is something we all have to do as apprentices, just to make sure.
That's definitely silicone.
Yeah, is that definitely silicone? Yeah, that's it now. Yeah, that's still silicone. All right. So as you can see, I'm not able to do it at a really good rate because there's a big chasm. So I'm going to have to go over it. See if you can see that if you do it right and you get the right balance of, it goes really smooth. Now I might go ahead and just use this silicone nozzle in order to make sure that it works. Do it again and just push that down really quickly and go at a nice speed that's worth talking about. Maybe not. Okay, so we have to do the old school. Finger on your thing, wet it out, and what I do is I just scrape one way, and all I'm going to do is put a bead of silicone up here to protect it, because I don't like these basins being loose to its owner. There's nothing as nice as a wee bead of silicone around its head. I just don't feel comfortable it getting a whack and it falling on its ass. So that was a calamity. It was a problem with the drainage system. It wasn't properly installed, not by me. I didn't do the work. It was done by someone before I purchased the property. But that is it back to normal now with its stand. We'll have a yarn with the Tenant now. I've had to put a new plug system in. I've had to put a new drainage point in, and I've had to do a new U-bend and a flexi hose in just to try and get it into the angle that it was at. Complete disaster. But it's all fully silicone back up again with sanitary, remember? Again, it's done by sanitary, by no nonsense, and Screwfix and Stacey from Portadown. I'll give you a second call out. Did I give her one already? And you're doing, that's 2 call outs, Stacey. Again, thanks to Screwfix, thanks to Stacey. I think it's the 3rd time now.
4 or 3?
I told you, Stacey, I would give you a wee shout out. So Screwfix from Portadown helped me out with this little job that became calamitous. We didn't buy it originally from Screwfix in Lurgan, but it was a total calamity. But now it's fixed, and now I'm going to go and show the happy tenants. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you later. Off you go. I'm going to talk to the tenant now. Bye bye. Love you.